Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss with oscillations, and that is decoding the dance, a hierarchy of motion. Here you can see that there are two things we will discuss. That the first one is known as periodic motion and the second one is known as oscillatory motion. Periodic motion, any motion that repeats itself at regular intervals of time, that is time period t. Example is Earth orbit. Every periodic motion is not necessarily oscillatory. Number two is oscillatory motion. What is that? A periodic motion that moves back and forth to and fro about an equilibrium position. At equilibrium, the net external force is zero. A displacement from equilibrium creates a restoring force that tries to bring the body back. Simplest rule, simple harmonic motion. The most fundamental form of oscillation arises from a profoundly simple and elegant rule. We call it simple harmonic motion. The restoring force is always directed towards the equilibrium position and is directly proportional to the displacement from it, that is F is equal to minus kx. Restoring force is equal to, where F equal to restoring force, K equal to spring constant, x is the displacement. The language of oscillation, we can define xt as a cos omega t plus phi. The vocabulary, amplitude, the magnitude of the maximum displacement is known as amplitude. Angular frequency, the pace of the oscillations related to the period omega equal to 2 pi by t. Phase constant, the starting state, it specifies the particle's position at t is equal to 0. A hidden connection, the shadow of a circle. Simple harmonic motion can be visualized in a remarkable way. It is the projection of uniform circular motion onto a diameter of the circle. The powerful analogy gives us a new way to understand the kinematics of the oscillator. The choreography of motion, velocity and acceleration. Key relationship, velocity maximum at the center x equal to 0, 0 at the extremes x equal to plus minus a. It leads displacement by phase of pi by 2, that is 90 degree. Acceleration 80, maximum at the extremes, 0 at the center. It always points towards the equilibrium equal to minus omega square x. It leads velocity by pi by 2, 90 degree. They are all part of the same rhythm, just shifted in time. The currency of oscillation and energy exchange. The engine, the motion is powered by continuous transformation of energy. Potential energy, energy of position is stored in the spring equal to half x square, maximum at the extremes x equal to plus minus a. Kinetic energy, energy of motion equal to half mv square, maximum at the equilibrium x equal to 0. Conservation, in an ideal system, the total mechanical energy is conserved, that is kinetic energy plus potential equal to constant, or k plus u equal to half k x square, or is equal to constant, you can say. This is the potential energy, this is the kinetic energy, this is potential energy u, and if we add all these energy, we get the total energy. Full circle, the simple pendulum. Question, does the pendulum obey our simple rule? Analysis. The restoring force is provided by the component of gravity F equal to minus mg sin theta, minus mg sin theta. This is an approximation. For a small angle sin theta equal to theta, the restoring force becomes directly proportional to the displacement. Result, the simple pendulum executes a perfect simple harmonic motion with a period that depends only on its length and gravity. That is, we know that t equal to 2 pi root over L by G. The fundamental pattern F equal to minus kx. We found the hidden rhythm. It is defined by a simple restoring force and described the elegant language of sinusoids. The understanding of simple harmonic motion is not an end, it is the essential building block for comprehending more complex phenomena, from resonant bridges and musical instruments to the very nature of waves and light. The dance continues. So you can say these are the fundamental pattern. If you go to minor scales, we found the hidden rhythm. It is defined by simple restoring force and described with elegant language of sinusoids. The understanding of simple harmonic motion is not an end, it is the essential building block for comprehending more complex phenomena, from resonant bridges and musical instruments to the very nature of waves and light. And the dance continues. Dear friends, if you like this video, please subscribe, like and share. Thank you everybody for watching this video.